This is Tom Giordano with Giordano Bookkeeping. In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize the appearance of your invoices. So we're going to go to Settings, Custom Form Styles, and you could select New Style. And just notice you could do it with an invoice, an estimate, or a sales receipt. For this video, we're just going to do an invoice. So there's Design, Content, and Emails. So under Design, you could change the general layout. You could add a logo. You could change the color scheme. You can play with the fonts a little bit and the size. Okay. Now in content, this is where I will often go in and make a template because not every column is applicable to my invoice, like quantity and rate. Right? You see these two columns. I don't really need them on my invoices, so sometimes I want to have an invoice that goes out where they're not even there. Otherwise, it'll just be blank, or say a one, or just put something in there as a default that doesn't really add anything to doesn't really add any value. So I'll go in, deselect quantity, deselect rate. All right. And then this is another good feature because you can change what the default email is when the invoice goes out to the customer. So you can make it whatever you want. All right. We're happy with our changes. We've got our template set. We'll hit done. All right. That's my template. Make sure you hit make default. Otherwise, it will not show up. There you go. And let's just test it out. So let's create an invoice. Sales, invoices. Let's create an invoice. Let's add our customer. Okay. Let's fill everything in. All right. So I have all my information set. Now, how do I know it's going to select the template that I created? So I go to Manage, Design, and here is my template. I select that, and you'll see here that quantity and rate still are there, but that's just because they give you that option when you're actually creating the invoice. But when you hit Review and Send, you'll see that those do not appear because we used the template where those were not columns. So there you go. We got my invoice, activity, description, quantity, and rate are not there. It's exactly what I wanted. Now we can go ahead and send the invoice. All right. There's a lot of different things you could do, as you saw. So, make it customized to whatever your preferences are, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.